And we are underway in Buffalo. Andre Roberts now to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25.
2 yards.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelce.
Okay, not bad.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move into passing in the running game.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. Now he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets...
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
He's going to make everything happen.
And he is going to
What?
score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Dang.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's
After this, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Flush to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Bills 7, Chiefs 0.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 25-yard line. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st down.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might have been a big screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
My gosh.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, 27 yards, and the Bills will extend their lead. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there, and this remains a 7-point game. Now he's back.
Yeah, sure. Like that was nice.
Away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Pulls it in at the 13. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And that's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And this is caught by Watkins. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First down.
Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call from the 26. They'll line up on 2nd and 4. A final shot before half for Allen. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Allen going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Oh my gosh. He knew I was going to do that.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Now Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Mahomes firing complete. And some room to Travis Kelce.
Do what we do.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 50 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this will
Yes.
as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space.
24,
in the back line.
25.
But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail 20-13 our scores. They have it 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse. Yeah, I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
13.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
Dang.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelce. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line.
Kelce.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Chiefs.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And not much
23.
happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Alright. Sorry I haven't been talking much, man. So there's nobody in my life anyway, so.
23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get this down to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and will.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Allen.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. One final try here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, it just was unsuccessful.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw it here. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's Mahomes again, rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep, and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nick Keiser, 43 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
We got this.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Pardon
Commander, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Don't really know why he's celebrating that.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll indeed take a knee. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Come on. Continue, man.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were booing Charles by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Hmm.